Are you a homeowner, do-it-yourselfer, someone who takes pride in their work, or just a cheapskate like me? Field Guide to DIY is a channel that is devoted to inspiring folks like you and reminding folks like you that you can do it yourself. You don't have to hire a plumber or electrician or a general contractor to do most of the things around your house. You can go to your local home improvement store or hardware store, get the tools that you need, and with a few searches, get the knowledge you need to do it safely and correctly. I'm Eddie Field with Field Guide to DIY. Folks ask me how I got into DIY. Well, my dad was a master carpenter, general contractor, and a cabinet builder. And he did everything himself. Mainly because as a general contractor, we didn't have a lot of extra cash laying around. I was the guy either handing him a socket wrench or holding a flashlight for him. And so I picked up a lot on what the old man was doing. I've had so many folks come to our house and say, how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you do this? How do you do that? Or tell me, we hired a guy to do this, or we hired a guy to do that. And I'm like, you hired a guy? Really? You know you can do that yourself, right? And so they ask me, how would you do that? I'd go over there and I'd show them. Well, with Field Guide to DIY, I want to show you that you can do it yourself. There's also a psychological component to it. Taking pride in your work. Looking back at a piece of furniture or a project that you've completed and saying, I did that. I did that. And it cost me this much instead of this much. And knowing that you did it right also. So, doing it yourself is of any interest for you, why don't you click subscribe and ring the little bell so you get a reminder every time we post a new video. We have tips, suggestions, hacks, product reviews, tool recommendations. I'm going to be looking for and sharing the best tool and hardware bargains. Also, if there's any project or anything on your to-do list or something that you've always wanted to do, why don't you include that in the comments below? And you might see it in an upcoming episode of Field Guide to DIY. I'm Eddie Field with Field Guide to DIY. Thanks for watching.